going to make chocolate cake, and the ingredients you're going to need just regular salt. You're going to need vanilla. You're going to need cocoa powder. But we need the European Dutch processed style. Dutch processed. We need baking soda. We need mayonnaise. Bittersweet chocolate. Sugar. We're going to need coffee. We'll need more coffee than that. I have to make some. And we'll also need flour, and I think that's it. I'm going to take my chocolate here. I need half of it because the chocolate was 4 ounces, and we're only going to use 2 ounces. So I'm going to break up the chocolate, and I'm going to add the cocoa powder. Put that in there. And I'm going to cover this with 1 cup, 8 ounces of hot coffee. I just made the coffee. I'm going to let that sit and let it melt the regular chocolate. I'll also stir it. And I think the coffee will melt the chocolate just fine. If it doesn't, then I'll throw this in the microwave for like 30 seconds. But you want to just stir it every now and then and make sure everything is combined and melted. It took the hot coffee about 3 minutes to melt the solid chocolate. So next we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay. And we're going to add 2/3 cup of mayonnaise. And I don't think I told you that the measurement on the cocoa was 1/2 cup. So there's the 2/3 cup mayonnaise. I'll make sure I get most of it out in a second. And we're going to add an egg. I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning that there was going to be an egg in there. Sorry about that. So there's the egg. And you just want to whisk this up together. The nice thing about this cake is you really don't have to have a mixer at all. You can do it all by hand. And you don't have to, it doesn't take forever or anything. But you don't have to get your mixer all dirty. So combine all this up, and we'll go to the flour part. For the dry ingredients, here in my I call it a sifter. It's a strainer. I have 1.5 cups of flour. I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1 cup of sugar. And I'm going to just put this through my strainer so that all the little bits are broken up and everything. So there we go. That's all in there. Now I'll take my chocolate mixture, and I'm going to put the flour into the chocolate mixture a little bit at a time and mix this in. You get the idea. I have here a 9-inch cake pan, and I'm going to put my cake mix in there, or my cake in there, the batter. This only makes a 1-layer cake. So if you want like 2 layers, or if you want a 13×9 cake, you have to double the recipe. So anyway, this goes into my 350 oven for 30 minutes. It should be done then. You want to check it. It might need 5 minutes more, but I doubt it. 30 minutes should be just right. Here's my cake, just out of the oven. I tested it with a toothpick, and it's done. It baked for 30 minutes. I put a toothpick in there, and it comes out without any chunks on there. And I'm going to let this cool in the pan for an hour. An hour and 30 minutes is even better. Just right here in the pan. The cake's been resting and sitting in the pan for about 3 hours. Only has to do it for an hour and a half. I'm going to turn it over. It came out just perfect. Then I'm going to take that, turn it over like that. And we're going to put some icing on there. And since this is an everyday cake, just an easy cake, I just bought icing at the store. And I'm just going to take it and ice the cake. And it's an everyday cake, but I tell you, it has extremely good chocolate flavor. It's one of the best, well, it is the best chocolate cake that's easy that I've ever come across. So anyway, I'm just going to finish icing this up and then we'll have a piece. Okay, let's cut the cake. I'm going to get me a big piece. Put it over here. See what it looks like. Get a little bit of ice cream, go with it. Yummo. And some chocolate syrup. See what it tastes like. God, you guys should come over. It is so good. Thanks so much for watching.